Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we're continuing on with G.I. Joe Week here on the Adventurous Joe Show. And it is none other than the Slaughter's Marauders version of Sergeant Slaughter. Let's get going, maggots! Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they've turned into total shitfest. I'm not sorry for it, and you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, and I gotta tell you right now, I'm enjoying G.I. Joe Week so far, because we have already got, boom, the Ninja Force version of Storm Shadow. Even though it says Arctic Mission Storm Shadow, it's G.I. Joe's Ninja Force version of Storm Shadow. Suck it, Hasbro! Get it right next time! Anyways. Now, we are on number 129 in the line and stuff. And it is the man himself. The one that likes to scream, "You're pathetic, maggot! You're pathetic!" Sergeant Slaughter himself. And here we go. As you can see, here's his artwork on the side. Stuff on the side. Nothing really on the back side. And we're going to get him out of the box. Tape cut. Huh. Usually they got one of those stupid little things that's a warning thing or something in there. Huh. Interesting. Nothing on this one. Okay. And we are done with your box, sir. Put that like that. Put that over there. Now, as you can see, Sergeant Slaughter's Marauder version comes fully loaded. I mean, he comes fully loaded. He's got his whistle. He's got his gun. He's got his barbells. He's got his frickin' duffel bag. He has got his own action figure on card. He comes with extra pairs of hands here and stuff. He comes with boxing glove hands. What? Boxing glove hands? Oh, that's so cool. And on top of that, wow. Just wow. So, let's get this guy completely out of the card and get going. First things first, if you can get it out of there. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're stretching this. Okay, there we go. First things first, I want to show you guys his little figure. See, it comes with a little plastic cover case, so you can take it out of the thing if you want to. But we're not going to do that. Look at how cute that is. Yes, I said cute. Bite me. It is. It's small and stuff. So what'd you expect? All right, and oh, come on with this nonsense. The struggle is real! Okay, the boxing gloves do not want to come out. Ugh, now I can see why people like to clip the hell out of these things. Nope. Oh, God. Yeah, it went out. Hang on a second. Storm Shadow. No! Oh, God. Okay, hang on a second. You monster! Got him. Okay, that's one. Oh my God, come on, man. Push, damn you, push. Push, Daniel-san, push. There's that. Alright. His duffel bag. Alright. Can we get everything else out without killing ourselves here? Okay. Now, the one thing you noticed in G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe cartoon and stuff, Sergeant Slaughter didn't always use a gun. He barely used a gun. And look at that. We got a gun. We got his gun. It comes with a little clip here and stuff. Is that a clip? Yeah, I think it's a clip. Is that a... He's got his magazine right there. What's this one? Oh! The sights. Okay, okay, I see you. I see you. Alright, I see you, I see you. Well, sort of I see you. I'm gonna go like this on the side. Ah, there it goes. He's got his little scope on there now. There we go. Okay. And yes, the magazine comes out of the gun. So if you want to do it where he's like putting the butt of it in there and stuff, you can do that. Okay, let's see about you, sir. Let's see about you there, sir. We're getting everything out of this thing. There's his whistle that he always wears around his neck. Ooh, look at that. His hat does come off. Alright. And apparently his glasses do too, so we gotta be careful taking them out of here. Oh, okay, there we go. That's one. These things would be a whole lot easier if they just frickin' put it the way it needs to be. There you go. There's his baton that he always uses. Oh, come on. This is getting ridiculous. There. One barbell free. Oh, jeez. Or dumbbell, excuse me. There's another one free. Okay, now we gotta get the hands out. He's got additional hands here and stuff. He's got gripping hands where he can, like that, if he wants to do a little hand-to-hand combat. Come on now. Oh, come on. Ouch! Come on, god dang it, you're gonna make me break my damn figure before it's out. Oh, for God's sake, they got a tape on it. Is? No, it's just a piece of plastic around the damn figure. Around the damn hand. Come on. God dang it, this is getting ridiculous. Alright, forget it. We're gonna just get the other hands out. Get this done! This is so stupid! Oh, God, come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Alright, I may have to do the rest of this off camera. So, be right back. Alright, now we're back, because this is freaking off my radar right now, getting pissed off beyond pissed off. Ooh. Hasbro, who the hell are you trying to keep out of this out of that freaking packaging with making these damn freaking hands so tight in there? I couldn't get them out. I almost broke his hand trying to get it out. Alright, let's get on with the review, shall we? Alright, Sergeant Slaughter has removable sunglasses, so if you want to take those off him and everything, you can. Put that just like that. In fact, we're just going to put those down for the moment, because we want to show his head articulation going up, and about how far it can go down, because it's on a neat little ball joint on the inside there. So it can basically stretch up to there, like he's looking up, like to what are you doing down there? Now, head articulation, like I said, is on a ball joint, so he can get his head to go around 360, up, down, like I've showed you, all the way back like that. That's a good thing. You can stretch it back about that far, down about that far, up again, and because of the ball joint centered as it is and stuff, it allows it to do the movement a little better and lock it into place again, so you don't have the issue with is the head straight now or anything. Ab crunch, perfect right there. Torso articulation, pretty good. You can move it all the way around 360. Arm articulation is on a butterfly joint, so you can move it into different positions, like if you want him to do that, or if you want it to go back further like that, it can. Now the joint can move up about that far, lock it back down, and it's back down to normal. Arm articulation right there to there. Double joint right there in the elbow. Wrist articulation real good here. I believe his wristband things can come off and stuff, but I don't know, because take the hand off and stuff and go from there. Now, arm can go all the way around 360 like it should and stuff. Leg articulation is on a swivel, so it can do some hip swivel in there and stuff. Stretch out about that far. Again, just like the Storm Shadow figure, has the lock-in ball joint kind of deal. So you can bring it down, the leg down like that to do the kick, or you can bring it back up just like that, which is a good thing. Now, the double knee joint allows him to kick back about yay far. Just like that. Perfect. Boot articulation does have a swivel to it, so you can move his boot in different positions if you want to. Foot and toe articulation allows him to kick back about that far and up about that far, and so on. Now, as I showed you when I was taking him out of the package and stuff, his hat is removable, so you can put it back on his head when he's done. He comes with 2 dumbbells to use for exercising, a minifigure of himself in its own packaging and everything, a duffel bag that he always carries with him and everything, his assault rifle with a scope and removable magazine, which you can put right back up in there so it don't freaking move. There you go. He comes with his whistle that he wears around his neck all the time, which we're going to put that on him right now before we put his hat and stuff back on him. Now he's got his whistle around his neck. Here's his baton that he always uses. Put that in his hands. And you can see how that works for him right there. And you take that out of there and stuff. And like I said, he comes with additional hands here and stuff. Now in the case of these hands, you want to do the the dumbbells here and stuff. Barbells, dumbbells, all the above bells. You just put one in the hand like that. There you go. Put that one in there like that. Lock it in. There you go. And you got Sergeant Slaughter doing his workout. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, maggots, get with it. You're pathetic. You're all pathetic. You call yourselves Joes. Love it. Anyways, I'm going to to take that out of his hand, out of those hands now. And we're going to show you the boxing gloves on his hands. First things first. Again, small pins on these hands. Be careful when removing them. Do not just force it and go, and it breaks it right off. That's the end of your stuff. Now, we're going to get these together here and stuff. Okay, now as I figured, the cuff areas do not come off. So we're going to get that put together here. I believe that goes, yeah, just like that. Okay, that goes just like that. Yep, and that one goes that way. Okay, here we go. Yep, okay, now the cuff, that one goes on here just like that. Nope, the other way. Nope, the other way, just like this. Huh, that's weird, it don't want to go on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we're getting it. And again, the pins. Watch what you're doing when you put these in. Don't just force it in. There's one. And there's two. Alright, which one of you wants to go first? Huh? Which one? Bing, bing, bing. Hit the damn bell. I can dodge. I can dodge you with my ninja skills. What was that about dodging? Sorry, Storm Shadow. I'm so sorry. He's like, giving me a dirty look like, oh. He's like, I will tear you apart when you're not looking. Anyways, now you got him with the boxing gloves on. Now, in order to take the boxing gloves off, the same way you put them back on. Just pull gently. Don't force it. Pull gently. And then take that cuff off. Put the cuffs back on him just like that so it stays with them. Same thing here. You can pull both together if you want to, but just be careful of that pin. Just be careful with the pin. Otherwise, it might snap right off. Now, he comes with two pointing fingers. He comes with two pointing fingers for both hands. For both sides. He's got a karate chop in hand. He's got two fist hands. So if you want to do some bare knuckle fighting, which he's known for. And he's got two gripping hands. So if you want him to do the whole, you know. Now, we're going to put his other hands back on. Carefully. That's done. That's done. There we go. Sergeant Slaughter's got his hands back on and stuff. Now, we're going to put other things in his hands here, such as his assault rifle. Which, yeah, I gotta fit that between the trigger finger there. There we go. Now he's got his assault rifle on. His one hand. Which, again, you don't normally see Sergeant Slaughter using an assault rifle in the G.I. Joe cartoon. He was always the whole, rush 'em and pray kind of guy and stuff with the fisticuffs, The only time I ever really saw him with a rifle in the cartoon and stuff like that is in G.I. Joe the movie, when he was blasting away at things and stuff, but then he would go right back to punching out people and stuff, especially when he took on Nemesis Enforcer. That part was hilarious. There we go. And you can put his baton in his hand. go. And then go from there. Stand them up just like that. Whistle in place. Hat on and everything else in between. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, we're going to move all this aside because we're going to take the duffel bag and put all that stuff inside it. And do a little comparison time. Here he is with Ninja Force Storm Shadow. And you can see the height difference already and stuff. Storm Shadow always was a little shorter to Sergeant Slaughter in the cartoon too as well, and in the comics. So it's not really that big of a difference there and stuff, but at the same time, a good height difference is what matters in your characters if you're going to do them accurately. And now we're going to put Storm Shadow back over there. Put him front and center. Now, this figure costed $34.99. Okay, but we didn't pay $34.99. No, sir. We got it on eBay a while back, and it was part of a it was supposed to be a Goodwill store, I guess, online. And they had a whole collection of classified series, G.I. Joe figures, and everything else in between. And that somebody brought in apparently a whole collection of things, and they just turned around and put them up for sale on eBay. Well, we got him for only $10. And I was like a little confused on that at first and stuff, because I thought maybe it'd be like a reserve price or something like that. Nope. Want it for $10? Got it for $10. So I was like, was that worth getting it for $10? Or was it worth getting it original price $34.99? Because this figure came fully loaded. Extra hands, the boxing gloves, his own minifigure, the dumbbells, the duffel bag he always carries with him and stuff, the baton, the assault rifle, the hat, the whistle, all that stuff that can come off him and everything. The great articulation to him and stuff. Was this worth $34.99 or the $10 I paid for it? To me, it's a yes for both. Other than the whole 1 point off. 1 point off is struggling to get it out of that freaking packaging. God, well, who the hell they were trying to keep out of that damn thing, I'll never know. Oh, there's extra hands in there and stuff. God dang it, they won't come out. I can't steal it out of this package. Yeah, I can see where that was going. Anyways, yes, it's worth both to $34.99 or the $10 that I paid for it through that auction on eBay. This figure comes fully loaded, and I love it because not only is it the second version of Sergeant Slaughter, there's actually another version going to be coming out, but it's exclusive to Hasbro Pulse, and it's coming with a vehicle of some kind. And that's the third figure for Sergeant Slaughter. This is the first one I have owned because I missed out on his original version. This is the first one I own now in my collection, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I missed the fact that I should have got the original and stuff, but this is awesome. This is literally awesome. He comes with his own little minifigure, and it even says right on it, Slaughter's Marauders. Slaughter's Marauders. I love it. And then on top of that, like I said, the duffel bag, which has 2 straps, not just one. It has 2 straps, so he can attach it to his back and carry everything. Now, that's kind of cool. Is this worth something that would be your cup of tea if you found it at your store, or is it something that you would sit there and say, I might pass on it until later? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything I've got going on this channel in 2025. There's always more on the way. You never know what we got coming up next unless you hit that bell and set it all. Also, we have our end of the year giveaway going on right now. If you want to be a part of it, we're on the road to 1K, baby. We are literally on the road to 1K. If we can reach it by December 31st, we are doing a $100 gift card of your choice as the giveaway. So, if you want to be a part of it, head over to that video, put in the hashtag road to 1K, not road to 1,000, road to 1K, because otherwise it starts identifying it and we'll flag it. Or tell me that it's being a little sus on it or something, because someone else has already got the hashtag road to 1,000 in their giveaway going on right now. So make sure you hit it on that comment section of that giveaway video and put in the hashtag road to 1K only. Road to 1K. That's all you got to do, and you are in for the giveaway. Because it's going to be end of the year. That means there's no giveaway this month, none in October, none in November. And if we reach it by the end of December, then the giveaway takes place. Well, we'll still do, and even if we don't make it to 1K, we're still doing a giveaway of some kind. So make sure you hit that bell, set it to all, and make sure you take part in the giveaway. So until the next unboxing, till the next, you're pathetic, maggots, you're all pathetic, review. Peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe and lovely, beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And please be safe out there, people. Don't do stupid shit. And don't listen to stupid people that are going to get you badly hurt or 6 feet in the ground forever, alright? Use this. Use this. And even Sergeant Slaughter will tell you, maggot, use this. That's what it's there for. Use your brains. And get out there, live your lives, but get home safely to those that love and care about you the most, okay? And every single chance you have, you let them know how much you love and care for them in return. Alright? Until then, take care. God bless to every last one of you out there. Please be safe. See you all later.